What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing some hero wizard draft. I'm going to try to draft better this time than my last video because I low-key feel like I sold. And ooh, I do have lightning, but you know what? I'll take piggies because I think I can defend against goblin barrel, but we'll see what other lighter cards we have. Just Princess Bridge, see what he's got for this. Other than the cards I've seen. Okay, that's a new one. Just gonna rage that so it doesn't get as much damage. Still gonna get a couple hits, but that's fine. That lumberjack piggies could be a play later on. I have a lot of... I'm glad he gave me wizard for... Usually I don't like wizard, but the fact that I have hog. But he has bomb tower. This could be a play. Hopefully that splits. Ooh. The fact that he grabbed those in the bomb is going to be really good for him. I might have to overcommit on this because he's probably going to pop ability or that. I don't think he has enough for ability now. He will in a second, but yeah. Okay, that's going to do a lot of damage. That's okay. We can still come back from this. Never give up. That's the thing. There's been plenty of times where I've come back from worse than this. Is he gonna let that connect on tower for a little bit? Okay. Tornado. I'm guessing he's... Should have been counting the elixir a little better. See if I go to 10. He's down on elixir. Unless he's leaking like crazy right now, which I don't think he's doing. I am playing people at 10k trophies, but that does not mean they're all 10k skill level. Definitely going to, if that doesn't kill, no, I'm not going to do that. It's a waste. If more of my stuff survived, I might have. I'm going to cannon here because I feel like he's going to pop ability. That he did. The fact that that's on tower is kind of crazy to me. But I don't know what kind of splash cards he has. This is perfect. Skarmy, I didn't know he had Skarmy. I don't think that was in the picks. But okay, still got one piggy on tower. I'm not in the damage lead, but we're close. I think one princess and we're in the damage lead. Don't want to leak too much here. Gonna protect this because I'm guessing he's gonna go Dark Prince. No, he's going to Goblin Barrel. Gonna just wizard that. Okay, so he goes now. Might do this now. My princess is dead, but womp womp. Okay, freeze, but freeze and that still doesn't take that out. Oh, I should have predicted the rage again, or those guys again. Gonna lumberjack right on this. He's getting a little scared. I've always said once somebody starts like off defensive goblin barreling or defensive hold up. Please kite this properly. Yup. Skelly barrel or any of those, you know it's like wraps. And I should just be able to cycle this. He can pop ability. He can pop the ability here, but it should, yep, go on to the minions. Doesn't have a splash card to get rid of that. Like, I bet he wishes. Princess Bridge. I'm just gonna lumberjack on that. I need 2 more lightnings, or I need like a hit of the princess or something like that. Okay, what should I do here? I might wizard piggies. He loves that ability. Really just didn't want the ability to get value there. Go like this. He's gonna have to not predict, but he's gonna have to answer that princess quickly with something that is not that. Because please get on tower. 1 hit. That's game. There we go, a little OT for the first one, but let's just hop into the next one. I've been really thinking about playing other games on this channel. Like, if you look back at my previous games, I have played stuff in the past. If I have to do this. But I don't know if that's like the audience that's here, you know? If you guys want to see me play another game, like if you have your favorite game and you want to see me play it, I would love to play it. I'm definitely down for whatever. Been a gamer most of my life. I play mostly single player games other than this. Golem's not bad, especially with E-Wiz. I'm going to misplay, almost miss my lightning there, but I'm gonna just do that. So that should be cleaned up. I don't think I want a pop ability. This should all be dead. That shouldn't get a hit on tower because of the... Ooh. Now that I do not like. I'm going to have to battle healer that because that's going to do a lot of damage, and then just hope this doesn't get too much. Ooh, he's really going in here. He's got to have like 0 elixir. Hold on, let me rage all that. Make sure my goblins... Ooh, that's going to get hit on... Didn't get hit on tower, which I'm surprised about. He has to have 0 elixir after that. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way. Definitely not as much damage as he got, but, you know, what can you do? I'm going to have to look out for that. That's going to be on tower, yeah. I did hope it was going to not do that much damage. And that's a crazy lineup for him. Definitely getting that chip in. Shouldn't have given this guy Magic Archer. He loves this card, I can tell. Yeah, I don't really have a good answer to that. Healer is not a good card. Unless, ironically, it's with E-Golem, but... Should get one hit on my guy, but that's fine. I don't want to Golem the bridge, but I don't think he's going to give me enough to be able to... I might Golem here. Just to drag that back. That was a horrible trade. I don't know why I did that. That was definitely a horrible move. Because now I'm very low. And I have to play this like to the side or something because I knew he was going to do that. If I play this high... Tower's gone. Tower's gone for sure. I just don't want to get... I mean, I'm not going to get 3 crown, but kind of want some type of offensive pressure here, which the wizard will give me for a couple hits. I only have 30 seconds. I got to get a push going here. Place that middle. If I can get enough elixir, I'm going to go E-Golem this right bridge here. Arrows, and that is crazy. Please kill the mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. I might be able to get this tower. Now, big question is how much of my left tower is he going to get? Because that could be the threatening part. Okay, a good bit actually. The mini P.E.K.K.A. is also very scary. I'm going to rage this just because it's on tower. And I need as much damage as possible. I'm going to Golem middle. I figured he was going to E-Golem. But I just needed to... I'm going to Electro Wizard that. Okay, that might be tower. Let's see, can we clutch this out? Please don't take it. Please don't take it. Yeah, okay. We could have also come back there if it wasn't overtime, but yeah, I just was not feeling good about that game. Kind of sucked. I probably should have picked Knight there, not gonna lie. Love me some Mortar. But then again, am I going to be able to defend? Am I going to be able to defend that Goblin Giant is the real question. I'm guessing it gave me another tower. I'm not quite sure though. Let's just do this bridge, see what he's going to cook up with this. Yeah, figured. That's why I was thinking I should have just picked Knight. It is just such a good card. Yeah, I'm gonna lightning that. Just because now it should die to my wizard. He's gonna have to answer this again, and I'm gonna pop this just in case he plays a ground card. Which I thought he might. Definitely will still die, but I should be able to Ice Spirit. And that should be dead, no hits. It's gonna get 1 hit. Okay, that's fine. Could have played my knight or my prince, but I didn't want to overcommit against that. I'm gonna play this defensively. Should have saved my lightning for that. That's kind of on me. Gonna go like this, tank for that, and then I'm gonna minions this. And then once I have enough elixir, I think I'm gonna go prince on the. I was hoping that would die quicker, but whatever. I was hoping the Inferno Dragon would die quicker. Holy. See what he's got for this. Ooh, almost didn't get it down in time, but Ghost is on tower getting some chip in. Should be able to drag this. No, I'm just gonna play it safe. Should be able to drag it a little bit and stall, and that should get like one hit maybe. Yeah, that's fine. I could go mortar bridge. I don't want to leak here. I could go mortar bridge, but he's just got the goblin. That if he places the inferno with the goblin giant, come on. Okay, no. I'm gonna go defensive again. Probably ghost and then minions. Should clean that up pretty easily. We got not much of an offensive push off that because we just have ghost pretty much. But I could lightning anything else other than that. That's horrible value. I don't know if I'm gonna go offensive mortar in this. He's just gonna spam that. Come on, give me something. That's fine. That's good enough, honestly. That is good enough. Gonna go like this. What am I? Ooh, that was a bad play. That was a really bad play. Okay, thankfully it retargeted, because if not, I was gonna say. Okay, he's gonna go poison. Ghost is on tower. The Inferno Dragon is taken care of. Probably just do this again. Because I can. Get a little prince going. Get a prince going, not a little prince. Let's go Ice Spear just to kind of stall for some time. Man, I was gonna say, if that prince doesn't dash there, that's gonna be very surprising. Defensive mortar. Get another prince down. If I pop this ability, that should be game. 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 He's really struggling. Okay, yeah. He held it in there for a second, but I figured it was game, so. Alright, let's do one more. Alrighty. Honestly, mini P.E.K.K.A it is. Let's see it. Poison. Probably gonna go Hunter. Man. I wonder what the win condition he gave me is. I could definitely make or break this. So far I'm seeing no win condition. Perfect. Hunter right on top of him. Boom. Wow, that did less damage than I thought. I'll probably go Lumberjack in front of this little counter push. Okay. Alrighty, that is definitely something. One hit. Perfect. That is definitely something. Probably shouldn't have played Tombstone just in case his win condition wasn't only Expo. Okay, definitely gonna poison this. I don't think poison kills, but Giant is a good win condition, especially with like Hunter. I feel like I feel good about that. Probably going to Giant. And then wait for this to drop back down. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Boom, perfect timing. Get that kill. Get that kill also. Probably Hunter to the side here. I don't think the Hunter is going to be able to kill all that in time, even if I void here. But it was a valiant effort. Still has to answer the Hunter with something. Okay, he has Tesla Expo. What is bro running? Like, isn't it like 2.8 Expo or something like that, bro? Got something goofy cooking up in the draft. Is this gonna be good against anything? Should have given him mini P.E.K.K.A and I could have used that, but okay, I don't think he has Inferno. Might just go, this is the bridge. Probably gonna have a wizard. Yeah, I figured he'd pop wizard because he can just pop ability and there it is. Okay. It is on, can I get like one giant hit? Two? Yeah, I'm greedy. Yeah, so I think if I just, this should do all that, right? Right? Okay, I lied. Holy, got melted, bro. Hunter's not what it used to be. Or at least not how I remember it. That's all dead. That was a waste of elixir for me. I'm leaking here, but there's nothing I can really play against the air cards. Okay, well that's gonna clean that up. Poison all that. I don't think I can just poison cycle. I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough anything to poison cycle. probably going to, yeah, he's got probability, but that's fine because I can just do this. Like lumberjack and then hunter to block for it. So I can get like at least another hit in. Ah, dang. If I got the giant in front of that, that could have been low-key pretty big for us. But not what they wanted to do. I'm just going to double spell that. Inferno. Inferno doesn't die from that. Kind of annoying. Honestly. If you cause ability, yeah, okay, that's all dead anyways. Yeah, I think I lost off that right there. Yeah. I don't know, I can't do anything against that. Oh man, well, 2 for 2. I feel like I could have won that last one. The barbs, that was a really bad play. I literally don't know what I was thinking. That was just so stupid. But all right, like and subscribe, guys.